Okay, this is just a quick tutorial and I wanted to share how to set up a way when you're done with the DW125 class that you can actually put your files online to test them out and look at them without even needing to sign up for a hosting account. Many of you might want to get hosting to be able to put your sites up there and to test, but this is a way to test your site out and put it online and play with it and even use server-side languages like PHP and test them out online without setting a testing environment up on your computer. And it's Kodingen.com. It's free, it's in beta right now, but I'm just going to show us how to sign it up and then the basic setup. Basically, you'll go to Kodingen.com and you'll click here on this click here to get start. Pretty easy. It'll open up a window and it'll display you as a guest. Then you can just simply click on Welcome Guest at the top and you'll just fill in your account details, sign up. I think that they'll send you a confirmation email if I remember right, and that'll do it. You'll have your account. I'm already logged into mine, so I'll just pop over to that. And once you're logged in, once you've done the confirmation email, if I remember correctly, I think that's what you have to do. You'll be able to go into your account. You can find other people in your class or people you know. You can put a picture for your profile and all that kind of thing. You can set up a name that that's sort of your domain where all your files will be seen, sort of your web address. So basically, there's a lot you can do with this site. It's very valuable, especially if you continue in web development. Um, Starting out, what you'll want to do is where do you put your files and how do you upload them to the site? Well, right here on the left, if you right-click this, you'll get a dialog, and you'll be able to open this, and it'll drop the menu down. This HTTP docs folder is the same as the root folder that you're using right now in the DW125 class. This is your root folder that you'll put all of your files in. I won't get into subdomains or any of this right now. So if you right click this, open it, this is where you'll have files like images, test, maybe you have a class that you're doing. In this case, the 133 PHP class. I can open that up and I can see files that I was working on. If I go over here to the right, I can actually visit this page. It'll load it and then I can see it in the browser. I'm also able to use the editors that they have built in here if I want to look at the code and I don't want to just drag it over into Dreamweaver. I can actually just open up the code editor that they have and it'll display the file. It'll display the code right here. This is very valuable if you get into the server-side type of languages like PHP, where you need a testing server to test out your files and see what they look like. So this is the code, and this is what comes out. You wouldn't be able to do this by just clicking on the file in the same way that you do with the HTML file. So that's something valuable for down the road. But also you can just use this for regular testing of your website. Some of the valuable features that it has are the one-click installations. Down here on the left, one-click installations. If you click that, you can go to their app store and you can do a one-click installation, for instance, of WordPress. So for people who are new to doing that, instead of having to walk through and alter files and do some of the things that you need to do to set up a WordPress site on a testing server, you can just click this and it'll install it, and they have many choices, Joomla and on and on. So that's a nice feature. All of that's free. Again, this site is in beta, so it's got some glitchy things going on right now. If I were to go to upload and I want to upload some files, I click here excuse me, and right now it's down. Normally you'll be able to upload files either through an FTP that you can set up like we did with Dreamweaver or FileZilla, or you can actually just upload them right here through the browser. And so you can set up new folders in your HTTP docs folder. You would right click, new folder, you name that folder, and you can put files in there so you can have multiple folders going on just exactly like you do with Dreamweaver. And this is very handy because when you put your files in there, just the same way you would with Dreamweaver, this is gonna be the address. This is your root folder. So it would be the domain that you have. In my case, it's this right over here on the left, and then 133p Uh, and as you can see right here, 133p class is a folder, and the file is class_1.php. And here's an index of a regular HTML file. You can visit the page and then you can see what's going on there. So this is just a nice free way to look at your files online, to be able to work with uploading things to a sort of a hosting environment without having to set up a hosting account. Also, to be able to test a lot of your different things going on, like if you're working with forms, and if you later want to send information from those forms to databases, you can set up MySQL databases through this. So it's a pretty neat thing. I don't want to go too far in depth and make this too long, but basically I just wanted to point that out. It's something that I was shown in another class, and it's been actually pretty beneficial, even though I haven't used it that much. I'm just getting used to it. There seem to be a lot of features that you can use with this Kodingen. So just wanted to recommend it to you, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.